I hear now, leader, the platform Lebafuna we creator, which I want to touch on, that talks about the national dialogue. They are going to spend 700 million on that. It's a good initiative, but at this point, it's not viable for us. It's a complete unnecessary project. I want to be honest and fair, because that money could assist
And that's your view.
in eradication of poverty and inequality.
Sibingelele emalangeni sisho ukuthi sisasekhona silhlelo loluhlela kangaka umthombo ekuphila Fountain of Life etindlini tekusakada namhla sivakashelwe isitatanyisa sethu ngendeka niyasathi ngendeka anisati kodwa ngibhuti lo akathemba lo ifounder Revived Generation ngisho nje ngamabombo ukuthi i-social activist ngoba umlobo losishika sekuthi la empilweni uphileke kahle. Ngicela ubingelele wena wathemba bese uyasho ukuthi i-Revived Generation ingani.
Ngithanda ukubonga kakhulu my leader for this opportunity ukuthi ngiyite ukuxhumana nebalaleli nebabukeli bonke bakule podcast. Ngiyajabula ukuthi ngithole leli thuba lihle kakhulu lapho sizokhuluma khona ngetindo letiphathelene ne-youth yase South Africa in a broader perspective. But angisho ukuthi i-Revived Generation, it's an NPC, non-profit company. Lelapha Rockist Drift, i-agenda yayo is to make sure ukuthi idila ngama issues that affect kakhulu the young people from an early age, and also including abantu abadala, and also including abantu abakhubatekile nebantu futhi labanetinkinga in a broader perspective in terms of general counseling, wherein also splena kwenda i-mini library, training rooms and rehearsal rooms for i-agenda ukuthi bantu be-community leduzana kuleyo ndzawo bakhona ukuthi bathole letinsita letima-basics for bona. Thank you so much.
Sibonge kakhulu ngubhuti ke lo Chester wakathemba lo ifounder ya Revived Generation lapha eRockist Drift. Angisho ke la ebhuti nangabe sixoxa nje sibonisana emva kokuthula na i-Revived Generation ngendlela lenshena kangaka enyangeni ya June, nyanga yebantu labasha, usebenza ngebantu labasha, unema plans lamasha ngebantu labasha. Ngabe sekucalile yini noma usetawucala?
Yeah. Ngiyabonga kakhulu my leader. Kubalekile ukuthi kwinyanga yabantu labasha sikhumbutane ukuthi lelisuku leli aliqali namuhla, liqale ngo-1976.
Okay.
Lelusha la kuleso sikhathi labuka lesimo lebesi Anderson. Laqhamuka neprogram yokuthi si change le status quo. So kubalekile nakulesi sikhathi again insha yamanje ibuke futhi lesimo leyikuso iqhamuke nendlela yokuchange the status quo. Noma kungasafani kodwa sinelichaza lekufuna sidlale simphakathi sibantu labaphila within our communities ukuthi mold our young people. So Revived Generation already sesiqalile ngoba siqala lento ebantwaneni labasasebancane ngoba bathi igotshwa lisemandi. You need to start there and investing kubo ngokuthi bamoldeke ba-understand the basic principles of life. So sesiqalile Revived Generation NPC, and i-target yethu isebantwini labasha ngoba abantu labasha bali kusasa lethu thina la South Africa.
Ngivela abanye nangabe usakhuluma nangaphosisi bebakhuluma ku youth parliament.
Yes.
But asisilo likusasa.
Yeah.
Singmanje.
Yeah.
Lokhu ukuthi lento bafuna kuyiphila manje lokusinikete ithemba. Singalokhu sithi bakusasa sifuna kuyibona le action manje. Ngiyathokoza futhi kuva ebhuti ukuthi ukhuluma ukuthi babuka simo ngo-1976 babese basukela leso simo. Siyathi ke ukuthi bekufunakalani, bekumele ukuthi singene enkululekweni, bekumele ukuthi nathi sikhululeke sisibe lesimnyama abantwana bethu ke bayiqala leyo ndlela bayihamba salandzela. Nasibuka kulesikhathi sethu sanyalo sekuphila contemporary ngiyethemba tikhona tingcinamba letikhona le bantu labasha futhi lebangasuweta kuto ngoba bona banemandla Nekucabanga kwabo akufani kubantu lasebaluphele kodwa bona umcabango wabo uyashesha. Kukhona yini kuloko lesihlangabetana nako esikhathini sekuphila kwethu labangasinceda ngako babantu labasha?
Ngisho nje kuphendula ukuthi kubalekile ukuthi sikhumbule abantu labasha njengoba bengisho ukuthi balisasa lethu. Bona sisho njalo ngoba basatokukhula basanesikhathi lesithe sokuthi baphile emhlabeni if uNkulunkulu abanikede lawo malanga. Masingakhumbula kunasikudzala kunenhlangano lethite lebeyikhuluma not long ithi labantu abadzala kufuna ba retire kungenela abasha. Ngalama magama we need new ideas. You know, so ufuna ukuthi abantu abatoqhamuka new perspectives, new energy, bakhona contributor innovatively towards social development, because kunema challenges lamaningi la endekayo. And irole abantu abasha ibaluleke kakhulu emphakathini ngoba uma singa invest kubo singabaniketi irresponsibility nabo bangayithathi irresponsibility towards ensuring ukuthi i-community labakuyo ngoba lendi icala community ibe siyahlupa ngoba lapha within the community ngilafuna abatraineke khona bakhona ukuthi beba ma leaders la moldeke kahle.
Le responsibility icale
nyalo within their communities. What we are doing right now, we have started with some programs wherein we train young people on leadership skills. We involve strategic people to assist in that regard. So it's important because you are molding lo muntu kusakhona understand ukuthi yini ekufuna ayendele ngamnceda ukuthi kusasa akhone ukutimela. Ngoba uma wamold ukuthi akhone ukutimela kuba difficult for yena ukuthi amele even the community at large. So kubalekile ukuthi kube nama basic principles len ba trainer ngawo from within the community. So thina sesiqalile as a revived generation wherein we are molding young people ukuthi babe ma leaders la flexible to change. As I've said earlier on, you recall ukuthi bantu abaningi laba ku parliament bantu labadzala. Ufanele abantu labadzala bakhweshe kuliqiniso mina ngivumelana nabo lapha. Because bantu labadzala abasana future. In future ikulaba labancane. And that clearing call should be understood in a spirit of ukuthi uinvesta kanjani kwento lesegugile. Ngoba ayikwazi ukuba ne-energy. Mara mo investa kulento lephilile lesane energy sane future. Iyo khona kwenta ukuthi lo msebenzi usebenzeke lula. So nami ngiyayisupport le initiative ukuthi bantu labadzala abasima banga 60 or 65 bangasawubambi lama strategic position. Bunikedwe le youth participate. Ngoba le issue inclusivity ibalekile kakhulu mfundisi. From the political processes bufana babe involved. Buma strategic businesses opportunities babe involved. Wise investor kubo so that they can adjust to change.
Ingabe bona ba ready na ukuthi kunga investwa kubo okumele bendiwe babe ready enangabe bendiwa baba ready bendiwa ngubani?
Le question leyo ibaluleke kakhulu mfundisi. Iyouth ready ngoba bathi igotshwa lesemanje usafuna ukumtrain amakunini ngoba kufuna umqale nyalo. Uma singachecka lamanye ama countries njengabo China, uma singabuka le education system yabo ayifane yethu. That is why they are saying their programs are practical programs. So we should not be instilling the culture leta wenda ukuthi bangakhoni ukutendela. The culture ukuthi batendele siyiqala basasebancane. But the way we have, as I've said earlier on, 1976 versus 2025, these are two different eras. What do we do at this current point? We need to invest knowledge that will assist them to be flexible to change politically. We need to invest knowledge economically so as to be flexible to change. We need to invest knowledge socially so as to be flexible to change, because Lama issues, they are very dynamic and we need to look at them in a broader perspective. So the youth of today is ready to lead because there are programs within our communities that can assist the youth to be ready, that can assist and mold the youth to be flexible to change and contribute. Because as you may know, that currently the young people, they are more inclined on IT related matters and they are more inclined on social media related issues. But Lala they are not flexible to that. And we need to look at the opportunities within such, a platform so that we create opportunities for them. Things that relates to business, So I'm just saying, in responding to your question, the youth of today is ready. They are more than 100% ready. And if you can invest kubo manje, start le call the old must retire and the youth must take over. I think that principle is going to take us far.
Yeah, usho ukuthi thina ma BBT kumele squash, simele
Final question mfundisi.
Kungene nini labasha.
Singene thina labasha kancane siyiphushe lento siyibone ukuthi itasibeka kuphi ngoba even the thinking capacity yomuntu omdala ayifani necapacity yomuntu omusha.
Though immature,
no, we'll have a platform where you can bring on bantu abadala ukuthi basincelise where we are lagging behind.
Awuveke bese ngithi uthi uyabaquestionsa vele all together.
No, ngeke
sibafuneki ku space.
Ngeke sibaquestionsa.
In case one contaminate.
Yeah, no, we can't do that. We can't do that.
Sibonga kakhulu sihlelana bhuti Chester Wakatemba wayo revived a generation njalo likhuluma kamnandi le sikhuleka sinxusa ukuthi sengathi vele lokho lakhuluma kungaba ngiko ngoba siyakubona kusisa phambili emehlo engcondo siyakubona kusinangabe kungenteka lokho awungasisa phambili labo ke labafuna ukufundisa labanye, are they willing to do that or kuba nekusimbatheka esikhathini esekuphila kwabo ngoba ngivile ukukhuluma usilabanye bakuphi labanye bakuphi ingabe bangayivisisa ilenkulumo lesetama kuyikhuluma la ukuthi nabo abantu labasha asibancedzeni kusesenyalo bakwazi ukuthi bende lokungenteka lokuhle lokwendlula lokho lethine noma bona labakwendile.
I think maungabuka kahle leader, the current leadership in government, I may say even the government that is in charge, they have came up with some programs that talks to that. But for me as a person, because I've got my own perspective, I think there's a lot of work that needs to be done. Because what is lagging behind right now is the support that is needed for the young people. And the young people need to be nourished in many ways. And it should not be confined to, only EPWP and trainings and ends there. But remember, we've got industries that we need to make sure they are inclined to. Two, we train them to be flexible to such, opportunities because we've got resources within the country. But the problem, there are those gatekeepers. You can see there are opportunities, but there are those who, for instance, just to make a practical example, now the young people said the current president is the last president who is a pensioner to be in charge as a state man. What they are calling off is to have a new leader that is young, future focused and inspired. Why? Because they see these things are not helping us. So when you look at how it's happening right now within the movement or the organization, there are those who are keen to be flexible to change. There are those who are not keen to change. Because by they are losing certain opportunities. And what could lead to such is corruption. It's corruption, honestly. Because we can't say young people should be trained until when. So this is the platform and this is the new era. That is why we're saying this is the battle that we need to face and we need to confront these issues. Young people should come in numbers and be involved politically and make their own inputs. Exactly. And take decisions that will benefit them because this is about them. Maskulmang, a future of today and tomorrow, it's about them. Because those who are old, they are no more interested in nourishing the interest of the youth.
Ngiyakuva kungaba mnanzi futhi ukuthi lento bayende njengoba usho nyalo. Kumnanzi ukuthi umentarishe, uguide, unikete direction. Elekuyathi kusasa lento nayiphumelela ukuthi kusho ukuthi nami khona lokuhle lengikwendile. Kodwa ngathi sinelivalo. Kumele livalo likhweshe. Sethembe uthi wena ngemavi akho you must be ready to face this battle. Mina cishe ngithi asithatheni le risk angathi uthi ungathini la.
Leader, I will be just honest. When I look at the legacies from the previous presidents, really, currently, I'm not pleased with the situation. I'm not pleased. Why I'm saying that? The investment should be more on youth development. And youth development should not be only programs that will just train them and leave them there, but taking full responsibility of leading political issues, social issues, economic issues. So when I look at the previous leaders, then there are no indelible legacies relatable. This is tangible relating to the youth of today. Because remember what we fought for. The democracy that we fought for was not just walking around the town. I was so disappointed currently when I watched a program in SABC. A young person was asked on the 16th of June, what do you say about this day? He said, I was just reminded by you guys, today is the 16th of June. And two, what makes me so excited is my nyaupe that I'm always consuming on a daily basis. I'm not interested on all the social issues because the culture now is about distraction. So I'm making a clarion call to all leaders within the organization that is leading, other political parties, academics, civil society organizations to work collectively in ensuring that youth programs are prioritized. And in all sectors, youth should take charge and be the ones that are now taking over the economy of our country. Because if we are not investing to them, we will have this challenge. And this social issues, if you're looking at it in a broader perspective, they are caused by these gatekeepers, these leaders who are pushing their own agenda in a spirit of enhancing programs. Whilst they are making sure that they are bringing in people who will then pull down our young people. Because now people, labaning abasha, banama mental health problems. Abakoni crime aba frustrator ngoba ikona all over, gune violence all over, gune gender based violence and femicide that is caused by young people because lama programs awakoni basita kahle. Mfundisi, you can teach someone something, but if ungamfaka ukuthi ayende practically lento, it's going to be impossible. And a platform that we are giving most of the time, it could be a political platform. That is not only the platform that we need to give them. There is another platform, the economical platform, wherein businesses are established. I'm not saying the current leadership is not doing that, but we need to invest more of our time, energy, resources in unearthing the talents and gifts of the young people. Because it's not about also running a set. There are those who've got talents and gifts. Are we really investing more in their programs? That is why I'm saying I don't see that indelible legacy from these leaders, because that is why the young people are saying, let's get rid of these old people, because our agendas are not addressed. Our interests are not addressed. Because the perception of the youth is not the same like the old ones. But what about the investment of the future? So the inclusivity young people who all the sectors and all programs ibalulekile. But within our communities, let's mold our young people. Within our communities, the structures that deals with women, young women should be embraced there. The structures that deals with young people should be embraced there. There are programs or opportunities that talks about small business development and initiative where we need to make sure that they are also there. We as a revived generation, we are driving towards that. Because our agenda is to make sure that freedom is not a freedom, it's a practical freedom of ensuring that we've invaded the space in terms of economic issues. We have invaded the space in terms of employment. Because now unemployment is very rife, my leader. And it's keep on decreasing in numbers, in employment. And individuals now are compromised, frustrated emotionally. So that is why you find most of them drug substance abuse, because lama programs are and we keep on running programs as government and other organizations, but I see to the core. So that, because running a program just for the sake of running a program, for me, it doesn't help.
Yeah.
What are the tangible effects? We need to look at that. I hear now, leader, the platform Lebafuna we creator, which I want to touch on, that talks about the national dialogue. They are going to spend 700 million on that. It's a good initiative, but at this point it's not viable for us. It's a complete unnecessary project. I want to be honest and fair, because that money could assist
And that's your view.
in eradication of poverty and inequality. It's my view. I'm presenting our view, because this is a problem statement that we're raising. And it's not done in a spirit of blame or punishment, but it's done in a spirit of enhancing the system.
Continue.
Yeah.
Kuliqiniso malangeni ngathi sisombululo noma solutions tawathola la revived a generation kuze ukuthi nangabe sibantu labasha sathi ukuthi kwethu akusiyo ukuthi sibe khona nje sende, kodwa kube yinto letawuthi nakusasa ibe imile ikwathi ukuncedza wonke umuntu. Ngiyahleka la ngedwa la Themba nangabe uthi bani abadzala basebentela abatukulu babo.
Yeah, kuliqiniso.
Labasha basebentela sive. Lokuyenda kakhulu isense leyo ngoba vele naso ukhulile ucabangela laba kakho manje uthi ngindabashiya baphethe. Kodwa lokubalekile empilweni ukuthi sicabangele sive ukuthi sive siyoshiya siphethe. Ngiyalithatha lelakho lokuthi kungaba kuhle ukuthi sigcugcutele lo mcondo ukuthi abantu labasha bayibambe lento manje. Sibancedise nasingabancedisa khona ngoba nabayibambile bona siyathi ukuthi basebenzela sive ngalokuphelele. Uye wakuthinza la Themba ukuthi yonke leti ngcinamba ngito leti banga lenkinga lesibonako namhla. Simathe sithi lusha lihloniphi, lusha litiphathi kahle. Sikhohle ukuthi leti inkinga tonke leti letenda noma letishova tidrive lusha ekutheni litithole selenda lokule kude umuntu lofuna kwenda lokubi. Sonke sadalela ukuthi sende kahle. Yebo siyathi ukuthi kunema forces lamabi lawa labathi a evil. Ngiwo lenda ukuthi lokubi kudlanga. Kodwa lo wasidala usidalele ukuthi sende lokuhle. So yonke leti ngcinamba leti ativeli kuye. Angathi uthi ungaphawula uthi lokungijabulisa ukuthi nawe uphinze ube ingcebo. Ikubitile ingosi ubalansile wena bathemba.
Yeah, I was just thinking about this question now Mosai Reza ukuthi manje so yisa biblically. Kubalekile ukuthi si understand ukuthi when we live emhlabeni siphila nebantu labakahle nebantu labangasi and bantu they will find ways of maneuvering within the system ba invade the space so that bathole labafuna ukuthola. It's so sad, my leader, when you look at these issues in a broader perspective. I always say we have been invaded. I want to be blunt on this. We have received a number of foreigners labangana my documents. And even among this mushrooming of people, this influx of people coming into our capital towns. But their agenda is just to take advantage of the space. So as a nation, we need to concentrate our efforts and try to make sure that such issues are addressed. Ngokuthi kube nalama structures balele wona. Uma ungachecka kahle emphasize kakhulu ngenza by community ukuthi it must start within the community ngoba the community is the basis, the unit that where you have to be invested on. Ngoba without being molded within the community, it becomes a challenge outside. So there's many role players within the communities. As we've just said, labantu kufuna ba moldwe khona by bantu laba leader umphakathi. But kunalaba nalama agenda wabo la outside the scope of work lesibuke sona as government. and at the end of the day compromise le youth lesithi sifuna investor ku. It's high time now that the young people are coming in numbers. They regroup. It's politically per se, but obvious to make sure that these interests and beliefs now they are attained in many ways. And if we are failing to confront these issues and to be involved in political processes, we'll be compromising ourselves. Hence, I said earlier on, the young people have got energy, they've got innovative ideas. So their participation should be more involved, more economic development related matters. But if you are confined, it could be very difficult for them to invade the space. So the opportunity is there, but there are individuals who are there to invade the space. So it's unfortunate, politics, I can say right, but it depends on right. And mongabuka kahle makholwa uma ngahlangana angayiwina le battle manje nabo bafundisi these days sebotsuthi labanye yeah ngoba imali ngiyinkingi wonke umuntu ufuna ukuthi empowerisha yena sikhohle ukuthi we are destroying the country asidleni kodwa asidleni kahle kwasho lo munye athi the way kwenteka ngakona ngoba lento mayibuka isuka kakhulu ku corruption and corruption icala into letincane nje letingasho noma umuntu beyangekho corrupt. I think it's high time nyawo ukuthi bantu labantu corruption vele kudilwe ngabo kakhulu.
Kunganeliswa.
Kune country laba bashaya khona abantu labendayo nokubona lokho. Umuntu abekwe nje ebaleni amurwe nje strong. Yeah, uthi wenda into lengafuneki ngoba ni compromise economy yethu. Le mali edliwa kunebantu abahluphekayo ngaphandle.
Leyo country ne constitution
ina lebavunako noma ingabavuni bantu sebatsiniwe bantu sebatsiniwe
ngiyakuva ngifuna ukuthi akunani lakho lothi bantu abasha babe involved liphuzu lelimangalisayo lelo ngoba kukhona labo lesebalahle lithemba ukuthi noma ngiba involved kuyafanele kodwa ngiyaliva lelo lishoko ukuthi noma kangakalungi itolo boy involve itolo kangalungi ungabe sewulahla lithemba buya ube involved ngoba nangabe uinvolved ngilatindo tendeka khona bathi mehlo lama ebantu lababili abona khashana kule mehlo emuntu munye kanjalo netingcondo zabo kubalekile ukuthi bantu labasha baphume kulokungabada lebakubona kwalethwa ecaleni ukuthi awu noma sendani ukuthi letawendeke kubenefita abozibani benefita labathite thina sibenefit so angathi uthi unga elaborate uthini lapho ngale question yokuthi asibeni involved nguvile ukuthi singabe involved kumkhakha munye kodwa kuyo yonke imikhakha ngifuna ukuthi sike la ekutheni mhlambe i revive generation ingaba nalo ikhambi lokuthi sikwende ukuthi nabo abantu labasha ba represent labo bantu labasha ushiwo ukuthi nabo lesifuna ukukwenda sethembeni uma singakwenda lokho nikubona kuphumelela ngoba vele kuyaphumelela ngoba ingcondo tiyawathi lapho lempumelelo yawuba khona
kuliqiniso lo lokusho umfundisi masithi encourage abantu labasha ukuthi babe involved asisho ukuthi babe involved politically
yes
that is why kufuna sibuke letindo in a broader perspective because lokus affectako it's not only social matters politically kuyas affect economically kuyas affect but what do we do revive generation is one of the elements or organizations la khona la addressa such issues but the problem le khona asitholi kahle funding ne support from the relevant authorities kuze lama programs aqale within the communities ngoba ngingasoba sibuilder khona lama leadership skills sibanike abantu the communication skills bantu ba understand lama social ills lesibukene nawo in terms of crimes violence gender based violence and femicide sibafundzisa from lapha khumbula uma sibatrainer lapha labantu bakhula baba nalelwati lele relevant
cultural sense
exactly so they'll be more contributive and their perspective economically will be different from a person who was not trained or being molded kulama programs lafana nalawo. Hence lama programs lafana nalawo abalekile ukuthi abe khona emphakathini yethu. Secondarily to that, bantu labasha ngiyaba encourage ukuthi they must participate politically. Because politically decisions are taken that those decisions may compromise them. If they are not participating, then it could be a problem. And they must make these leaders be accountable. Because if they are not making them accountable, then anyone can do anything. They'll do less as fair. So kubalekile ukuthi participation ebalabasha ibe full. And bakhumbule ukuthi this is for them. Ngoba it's about their life and their future. So kubalekile ukuthi mabadila ngama issues ba ku business kufuna bangena. If there is an industry or a mine or a business that is in proximity to where they stay, they must know what is happening about that project. They must know exactly what are the opportunities there for them. They must know how many people have been employed in that vicinity. They need to know exactly what are young women also benefiting in terms of gender mainstreaming, how many females and males participated or benefited. They need to know who are the beneficiaries, because you find that people from other countries better ngalana ba benefiting to look the relevant eligible beneficiaries bangakhona ukuthola le opportunity. So we need to encourage our young people ukuthi ba participate. When they participate, we must make sure that we empower them with knowledge and skills. Must be empower really with knowledge and skills and pave the way for them to invade the space economically laba ngaqala khona their own business. So insha learning lamalanga demotivated. What could be the reason? Because politically kuna instability. You can see what is happening right now. So baba demotivated. When you look at those who are presiding over certain strategic positions, they are not even learned people. They are not even qualified people. Their education level is very low. So the young people of today are demotivated by such things. And then we must making a clear call to our government. This thing of hiring people who are not qualified must come to an end. We do have young people. And uma skills ba nawo noma ma skills laba nawo akho relevance sokuthini ngoba le curriculum lesi implementer within the country must talk to economic development. So we cannot say abanayi capacity because universities are producing young people labane capacity. But we need to mentor them so that babe more relevant. But ngizama kuletha le picture ukuthi the space asikho kahle. Si invade abantu aba wrong. But asiqaleni manje to work together collectively with one heart and one voice. We'll be able to deal with these intractable challenges that we're facing as a country.
Kunjalo mlaleli noma mbukeli lapha ekhaya siyaqhubeka lana bhuti wakaThemba wayo revived a generation lokuthatha kusibeke endzaweni lesingekho kuwe sengikulelinye libe ngendlela loyibeka ngakhona lento lesethemba ukuthi lalomdzala wetinsuku lokho lokubekile kuwe kutawendeka ukuze libe lakithi likwadi ukuthi liphila. Bengisabuya la sorry nje ukungena emlonyeni bengisafuna kuya la ukhuluma ngeinvolvement betemfundo ngoba kubalekile
kakhulu
ngoba kungenteka umuntu lomusha ukuthi hayi ngoba savota ngoba ngililunga lelithide lenhlangano lethide noma ngiyafunza noma ngifunzi kufanele ngithole umsebenzi ungaphawula uthini.
That is another element lengicabanga ukuthi kufuna sisidile ngayo, and it has been growing immensely. Guthi people, once they are affiliated to a certain political organization, automatically they're going to be benefiting. I'm not disputing that, but the point is, are these people qualified or relevant for those positions that are advertised? You find in most instances bantu who are occupying those positions are not even articulative ngalo msebenzi labawenda. Lokusho ukuthi government wethu must now rearrange its program and make sure ukuthi they instill the culture of making sure ukuthi bantu labasha bayafunza and also they are able to participate to the economy ngoba banema qualifications la relevant. Ngoba uthola ukuthi bantu abaningi bangena lapha abanama qualifications. Even politically, my suggestion, my leader, is that if anyone wants to become a councillor or a mayor or a leader, manje kufuna change the whole thing. People should have qualifications, because we are very embarrassed in some of these community meetings where someone is given a platform to speak to the community. I'm not saying people should be able to articulate English or to speak the language, but you must be able to communicate with people at all levels. But the challenge ukuthi uthola ukuthi labantu labafakiwe akusiba laba right. You'll be told ukuthi na ufuna kube bantu labazabalazaka. Umzabalazo wamanje akusasingilo okudzala ukuthi sikhalela freedom in terms of apartheid. Manje sikhulumela economic emancipation. There's an organization that talks about economic emancipation in our lifetime. That is very important, because uma singanamnotho singawuthola umnotho ube ngakithi ngiphi le freedom lesikhuluma ngayo. Uma umhlaba singakatholi ungabanga ngakithi ngiphi le freedom lesikhuluma ngayo. So it's high time now we make sure ukuthi sifaka lama programs that address lama gaps and deviations that we are facing. As I've said, practically we need to change. Mayors, councillors, any leader should have a qualification, not grade 12.
Yeah.
At least a diploma and a computer certificate with whatever that is relevant, so that people are flexible to change. Hence, there's this proposal, we say the old must go to retire, because they are not assisting. The young people are more inclined to those things. They can be helpful in that regard. So, ngalama magama siletha le picture yokuthi bantu bakithi abazame kuya kulesimo sokuthi insha yonke itrainwe imoldwe ibe nale capacity lefunekayo. But I can tell you, the young people of today do have the capacity.
Yeah.
But the challenge akunamsebenzi, akunama opportunity. And my industries are not built. And even noma ngabe are built, they are limited. Sikubona ngani nge-decrease in terms of employment. So ngalami magama, we need to look at these things ngetindlela letiningi ngoba kuningi lekufuna sibukane nako lekutasihlupha uma singakunaki.
Injalo lento, injalo mlaleli, ngiyethemba uhambisana kanye nathi ngalokukhulu kuvisisa nangabe sikhuluma la nelijali libuya kwi-revived generation lisicushisa lisivula lisigwabula ingqondo. Lengifuna kukusho manje la wena wathemba ukuthi sesikhulumile ngikuphi, ngoba siyayibona lenkinga ukuthi inahulumende naye unema challenges akhe. Ngikuphi lo ungakugcugcutela ekutheni kithi sibantu labasha ngithi kithi kini bantu labasha nakuhulumende ukuthi kube khona lokubeketelelana kodwa kube nalokuvisisa njengoba ukhuluma la ukuthi nathi intilo letingasisa phambili yini kumele siyende esikhathini sekuphila kwethu, ngoba singaya phambili ngekuconza kwami singaya phambili uma sibambisene.
Kuliqiniso ukuthi ngeke kusebenzeke uma singa involve. You see mabathi political inclusivity or simeke sure ukuthi bantu bonke tonke tinhlanga they participate. Tinga participate only on one element. Bakhulumela ekuthenini kufuna simeke sure ukuthi ngokuya kwambe kufanele sithi nje bantu labasha kulama programs wonke sithi 80%. Government must look at that and make sure ukuthi bantu labasha they are absorbed in numbers in terms of all these opportunities. But it's not encouraging to participate politically. But okwathi ukuthi lapha ku decision making bane say bafakile ma inputs wabo. Ngoba if they are not part of that, obviously they'll be compromised in numbers. So these are the platforms that we are created as government.
Yes.
But I see what our government is trying to do that, but not to that extent. That is why we are saying they must fully incorporate the agenda of young people. so that young people can feel a sense of belonging and ownership. And the best way of doing it was wonke lama programs what you was 80% they are there.
Private sector ngathi
the same applies because
80%.
the private sector very agenda it's about making money. So obviously they will not want to invest on young people. But they also must make sure that they play a part or a pivotal role in absorb labasha. But now programs now. But again, the economic situation I vomit to that extent. But if we may promote that culture of saying, make sure that we absorb at least 80% young people in the workforce, there'll be no problem. There'll be no problem.
Uthi private sector aiba involved kangako abantu labasha.
Yaba involved by private sector abantu labasha. Ngoba yona ikakhulu concentration yabo it's more of production. They will never rely on older people. For them Jamautanse for 55 but hayi kulungile. But young people they know what in terms of production and everything they've got that power to make sure ukuthi umsebenzi uyaqhubeka and they are very contributive because bona they are now inclined in many ways. So when you push them in the forefront they'll be able to contribute to the cause.
Revived generation. Yes, encourage, yes, kutsata malangeni ukuthi lithemba libe khona libe sesimweni njengoba nangabe sesishwamba kanya wena wathemba ungashwamba kanya uthini ngoba kuko konke lesikhulumile mina ngajabula ukuthi singapheleli la yini i-revived generation lefuna kuyenda angwele kube lula ukuthi mhlambe iyohlangana nalabo labasemandleni ukuthi thine nawo lesikuphethe ensicabanga siyakholelwa kuwo ukuthi lokho ngawuletha umehluko ngawena umehluko esikhathini sekuphila kwethu.
I-revive generation as I said an NPC i-agenda yethu is to mobilize young people ukuthi babe flexible to change in terms of economic issues, political issues and social issues. Already we have started, we've got programs that relates to that. For instance, we know that young people have got talents and gifts.
Yes.
But where to display such? We've got a platform where we will do social market to showcase their talents and gifts in many ways. We'll have a recording studio so young people can record their music, market their music, and we'll run programs that will talk to issues of royalties, issues of production, where we bring in people who are inclined to such programs. We'll have a library where they'll have basic information and knowledge and the history of our country, where they'll tap into such information so as to be flexible to change. But we'll also have training rooms and rehearsal rooms so that young people can have a platform to practice and rehearse about whatever talents they have. But also, we're having these social markets on a monthly basis to make sure that young people are coming in there in terms of their talents and gifts, whether it's weavery, whether it's pottery, whether it's dancing, whether it's musical performances, praise singing, fine arts, a number of activities, because these are the things that young people like. But the challenge lekona ukuthi government is not coming to the party. I'm making a clear on call to corporates locally to assist our programs to make sure that these things at the end. But beyond that, I'm saying these monies that are set aside, like the national dialogue, these are the monies that can be invested on such programs, because such programs are able to contribute to the cause in terms of community development and nation building, and beyond nation building, also in terms of social cohesion. Because at this point, that thing is not happening to that extent. But it calls for the leadership to come to the party and assist with such programs. And really, in our case, we want product contribution. We don't want actually money per se, in-kind support. Because once we get that, we know exactly what we'll be able to implement our programs.
Sibonga kakhulu kuyela uThemba ngithemba ligalelo livakele esikhathini sekuphila kwethu sengivala lo mcimbi lowake wabanawo ngabakhona kuwo Bengifuna ukuthi angilobona nje ukuthi lento lekhuluma kwingiyo yini enibonile uba molder abantu labasha labancane kuze ukuthi bagobeke basakhula kuze ukuthi lento bakhule nayo. Ingabe lo mcimbi utawuba khona nakulomnyaka?
Kakhulu mfundisi, ngiyabonga ukunikeza leli thuba. Lo mcimbi siyowenda siubita ukuthi Kiddies Festival, Christmas Festival. Kiddies Christmas Festival sitarget abantwana laba young from destitute families within the area of Umsholozi with an agenda to make them excited, happy, to feel a sense of belonging. Because most of the time we have food, we have feasts during that time, but bandabaning labasha lababuye emakhaya la ngasikahle uthola ukuthi aba enjoy le period of Christmas. So we cook food for them. We have functions like where we bring in artists to perform for them. We have jumping castles for them to play around. We have pastors like yourself who are coming in and share with them the word of God, which is another strategy of molding these young people. So the event will continue. Last year it was the first year. This year is going to be a second year. We are pleading to everyone who's keen to support our program, wherein they contribute with anything, and even clothes, food, anything that could assist these young people. They were so excited, and this year it's going to be bigger and better. And thanks to those who have contributed, especially my companies la local la supportile ngemathende, ngesound, ngekudla, ngemakheke and all of that. I'm making a clarion call again to the local municipality within Bombela, within Ehlanzeni, the province at large. Let's invest in our community development initiatives because that's where the major contribution is. Ngiyabonga kakhulu, ngibonga leli thuba lenikete lona. Bathi mandla asemasebeni. Bathi amandla asemasebeni abakhulumeli only political. In any way mandla asemasebeni azameni ku-investa kakhulu kumphakathi wethu. Ngoba la mphakathini ngila kuvotwa khona. La mphakathini ngila kuphuma khona our leaders. La mphakathini ngila kuphuma khona abantu labatawu represent our province, our country at large. So once aba investela kahle tinto tabo kuyobolula ukuthi si achieve lokhu uNkulunkulu bekasihlelele kona emhlabeni.
Sibonge kakhulu wena wathemba esikhathi sakho ukuthi usinikete sona ukuthi utoshera nesibe sonke ngaloko leli kwendako nangaloko lelifisa kukwena. Sinifisela lokuhle thina siyi-Fountain of Life. Sithi konke akube mhlophe, konke kuthokozise, konke kuphumelele. Siyabonga kakhulu nakuwe mlaleli lo lalele, nakuwe mbukeli lo bukele. Sithi lusuku alube luhle.